I'll tell you one quick story. When my youngest daughter was just shy of 3 months old, my wife and I were both working, and so we took turns at night because she was formula intolerant and had some really bad troubles getting her formula digested and things, particularly starting at about a month of age and continuing until she was about 3 months of age. So we took turns being up with the baby, because she'd wake up at we'd put her to bed at about 8 or 9, and she'd wake up around midnight, and we'd put her back down after we tried to feed her, which was difficult, and then she'd wake up at 3 in the morning. So at least one of us got to sleep through the night every night. So one night it was my turn, and she woke up and she was crying like she usually does. It was particularly severe. And I was holding her and I was rocking her and I was trying to soothe her, and that didn't work. And I got angry, and I looked down at her and I said, "Hey, you need to understand, I'm a professor of pediatrics at a major university and you're supposed to behave." Obviously, she paid no attention to that. So, having been educated about what happens when parents get frustrated with babies, I put her down on a blanket on the floor, and I put her on the floor because no baby has ever rolled off the floor. And I went into the kitchen, and I poured myself a glass of iced tea, maybe had something in the tea, and just sat there for about a minute, and her crying stopped. Well, it abated. She was still sort of sobbing, but she was quieter. And I got myself together, came back, and was able to soothe her and get her to go back to sleep. And that's a story I tell every single set of parents that I've seen in my practice.